Hey YouTubers, it's me, Jessica. I have a few questions I'm hoping that you guys out there on YouTube can kind of help me out with, since I'm kind of new to this scene. I've been struggling recently in this whole process on wondering who I should tell. Basically right now I've only told two people, two friends that are close with. I haven't told any of my family, and I'm actually not sure how they'll react to it, to be real honest with you. I don't live real close to any of my family, so it's definitely something that I could not tell them, or at least not yet. I don't know if that's advisable though. I'm just kind of curious on what you guys out there have done in the past as far as who you told, when you told them, if you met some of those reactions from people that thought that you were doing something that maybe wasn't in your best interest, or that they just maybe didn't agree with altogether. Also, I have three children. My kids are 16, and one of my children will be 15 this month, and another one of my children will be 13 next month. So they're all teenagers basically. But of course I would be wondering if any of you guys have children out there and what exactly you told them and when. I don't think I would have a problem telling them. I would just wonder how they might react to it, as far as, maybe being concerned for me, or fearful about the surgery itself. So this whole vlog is basically about, kind of questions and answers. I'm kind of hoping, based on seeing your guys' stories out there, that you would have obviously the experience and hopefully be able to help me out with some of my questions. So one of the other things I have a question about is, how did you guys go about selecting which surgery to have? I've been reading a lot about the lap band, and that was my initial thought of what I would like to do. I should have my appointments set up this week sometime. I'm sorry, I'll at least get notification this week of when my appointments are to go see the nurse, the dietitian, and basically go through the 5 people that I need to go through before they submit my request to my insurance. So I don't know if that's something that basically your doctor comes out and says this is what we think is best for you, or if it's something that basically you get to choose on what you think your best option is. So I'm kind of curious to hear your guys' stories on that as well. And then one last question I think I have, at least for tonight, is as far as payment is concerned. I do have insurance, and I know that my insurance will cover 20% of the operation. What I'm not sure about yet, just because I haven't had some of my meetings yet with the staff at the Park Nicollet up here in Minnesota, is how that works. I've been on their website and obviously see that they say that they have financing and payments, and basically will walk you through that whole process. But just kind of curious as to how everybody else's scenarios worked out, so maybe I can kind of have an idea of what I'm walking into. So anyways, I guess that's it. I'm just kind of in a state to where I have a lot of questions, a lot of anxiety and excitement all at the same time, as far as what this process will do and where I will end up. So I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot more from me. Like I said earlier, I should have my appointments set up for the 5 appointments that I need to have before submitting it to the insurance. The office said that they would call this week with what my appointments will be. So that will get the ball rolling. So anyways, I appreciate your guys' support already. I've already had at least felt a warm welcome, and I've only been kind of subscribing just in the last day or so to some of your videos, even though I may have been watching them for, I don't know, over maybe the last couple weeks. I've kind of been diving in and watching, but I just set up my account on YouTube, I think it was yesterday, in order to subscribe so I can kind of keep track easier, because there's certainly a lot of videos out there on YouTube. So anyways, I appreciate your guys' support, and I look forward to hopefully hearing some answers from you guys on how you dealt with your situation and things like that. So anyways, hope everybody had a good weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.